How's that? It's hard to know because it's going up and down. So this is called Paranormal Night Shift. I don't know anything. I just buy these horror games. Like, I find them on Steam. They get suggested to me in my like little list, and I go, okay, what are the reviews like? And if it's mixed or above, and it's not expensive, I'm like, I'll give it a go. Story. There's a story. New game. That was a hint, but it went too fast for me to read it. The 3rd of November, 1988. I wasn't even born yet. M10 motorway, North London, UK. Vindaloo. What is this music? This isn't very 80s. Is it? I don't. This is a little. Feels a little bit like copyright-free music on YouTube.
Coming out of the pub with his trousers around his ankles. You should have seen his face. I swear I was laughing my head off.
Bloody hell!
Well done, Gary. That guy does
Not Gary!
What else do you know about our job tonight?
As usual, I'm in charge of installing the equipment and cameras. Your job is to keep an eye on the screen and report anything suspicious to me.
What am I doing? I'm not listening to him. Paranormal?
You mean paranormal as usual? Curtains moving in the wind or sheets hanging from wires or something?
Yes, but strangely enough, that family sounded really terrible.
Strangely enough, that fucking family.
But we've seen some good actors, I have to admit.
Oh yes, and a lot of scammers too, but we're still waiting.
I like how in their own sound design, the voices are lower than the music.
Don't complain.
Yeah, you're right. It's a job like any other after.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Turn right at the next corner.
Turn right at the next corner, mate. You absolute fucking plonk. Ah. Point and hold click on an anomaly. Oh, it's an anomaly game. Okay.
So here we are at the Sheffield family's house.
Oh, the Sheffield family. The Sheffield family. You just called the family Sheffield. That's a place.
I'll get everything ready on my end. Keep an eye on your cameras and let me know when you're ready to start.
Right, I'm going to judge this house a bit because this is set in jolly old England. This is a bougie fucking house for England. It's massive. What the fuck is going... It looks radioactive out here. Anyone else? Can you do that? Can you have this in your game? I don't think you can. Is that Colgate? Yeah, that's not right. Is that Boy George? You can't just put... You can't do this. Ghostbusters, you can't just put these pictures in. All dinosaurs, though. But you can't just do this. That's not allowed. Yeah, this is an observation duty game. Do I think this house gives off British vibes? No. Is the TV on? What do I have to do? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I think I was meant to be...
Get the equipment up and running.
I was meant to be learning.
10 PM.
I didn't.
It's going to be a long night. Oh, and in case you don't remember, to report an anomaly, just point your mouse at it and press the button.
Just point your fucking mouse at it.
Triggered. Well, see you later. Don't fall asleep.
You absolute numpty. I wish if a game wanted to set itself in the UK, hire me. I'll be louder. The voices just feel really soft. Don't be a nut. They shouldn't do that. It only annoys me because in my game I was so nervous about that I did my own artwork. I didn't even like... I changed it and I drew it myself. Like I didn't even edit their things. I had to just build it myself from scratch because I was so scared that I'd break copyright in some way or form. I mean, the worst that can happen to them is a cease and desist where they have to take it out of their thing. It's like, why are you putting... I don't know, it just feels a little bit cheeky. It's a little bit cheeky. I wouldn't permit it, like, on anything else. Hey Dixie, how you doing today, by the way? Happy day of the week. So, I didn't really learn shit. But there is a knife in the teddy. Oh, I like the little red cursor getting up.
That wasn't normal at all.
That wasn't normal at all. Yeah, the post on the bathroom door is a bit weird, isn't it? That's not normal at all. It's a bit odd, isn't it? It's a bit of a wrong un. I'm going to give that Anomaly an Asbo. Hang on, is that a poster for The Cure? You cheeky fuckers. Is that Dirty Dancing as well? There's the Culture Club. Is that what they're called? Was that open beforehand? No, it's fine. That bucket wasn't there, though. I'm fairly certain. That's not normal at all. Or it might be, maybe it is. No, I guess that is there. We're playing a game called Night Shift. It's set in bloody England. Has this box moved? No. I wish I'd, like, paid more attention. I hadn't fully processed what we were playing when I just started deciding to just do it. I'm tempted to restart so that I could actually study the world a little bit. But I suppose I'll just die at some point. Oh my god, it's 11 PM. What time do we start? I guess 10. Hey Cravat, how are you doing today? Merry Poppins? Tea and crumpets? Who left an there's a fight. Hang on, that's an anomaly. You can't leave you can't just leave a fire going. That's not on. You can't. That barbecue looks like Dr. Robotnik. I can't get over the fact they've put a fucking Ghostbusters poster in there. Also, these two tables look so weird next to each other. The feng shui's all off. When I practiced IP law, I gave free advice to indie developers, and I wish more of them bothered to care. Yeah, it's like it's not doing that much help, do you? Wasn't the plate in the other one beforehand? It's like that's basic IP law, isn't it? You can't just put other people's IP in your game. I didn't even put a Bellsprout in my game. I was so scared because Nintendo are diabolical. Oh, you fucking bastard! Not scared now. Manny, thank you for the 500 bits.
Time to test the immersion.
That did get me a little bit, I won't lie. But not enough. I'm still too brave. I wonder if I'll just die in the game. Because nothing's really happening. Has the plant moved? It looks really nice. It does look really nice. The garden looks weird. It looks really odd. I don't know what the plants and stuff. I tell you what, the Back to the Future poster looks really good.
Multiple disturbances. You need to find them.
You need to find them, mate. Well, I don't know. I didn't.
It's all getting out of control. There must. It's gonna break. Do something.
There's a head on this one. Do something, mate. Oh, it's all gonna go broken.
What's going on in this house?
I believe Michael Jackson is trying to give me a kiss.
So here we are at the Sheffield family's house.
The Sheffield family. I can't get over that.
But it seems to have intensified.
Hi, Amlead. How are you doing today? It's gonna blow.
On my end. Keep an eye on your cameras and let me know when you're ready to start.
Right. Let me learn things. There was like 7 anomalies there. The boxes are all there. The toothpaste, there's a little towel, a box, the toilet, a mat, 2 shampoos. The floor tiles are diabolical. There's nothing here. I keep saying diabolical today. There's IP infringement all over this bloody wall. 2 dinosaurs, 3 cars, all look in the same direction. Little pink car here. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be much going on where my camera is any time. So there's a vent, 2 beds of a horrible pattern. Bunch of books.
Shut up! Oh, give yourself a fuck.
Pardon me. Bethany, thank you to 250 bits. You've earned yourself a fuck. I appreciate it. It's going to spell a word on here, isn't it? I can see a C, a U, an N, and a T. I'm just saying. It's set in the UK. It's set in bloody Britain. So it might demonetize us, you know. I appreciate every single fuck. Goblin Cat, thank you for the resub for 2 months. How are you doing today? Can we get some Sunshine DeVitos and Pride Ducks in the chat?
How do you like a taste of the good like this?
Mysterion, thank you for the shiny Prime sub. Can we get some more Sunshine DeVitos and Pride Ducks in chat? How are you today? Welcome on in. No, you can't. Hi, James. How are you as well? That rug, I don't like it. I don't like it. Is there anything on it? No. James, are you fully recovered yet? Okay, I'm just gonna go and ready.
Okay. I get the equipment up and running. It's
I'll
10
get the
PM.
equipment up and running,
It's been
mate.
a long night.
Bloody hell.
And in case you don't remember, to report an anomaly, just point your mouse at it and press the button for a few seconds until my machines are triggered.
Till
Well,
my machines are
see you later.
triggered.
Don't fall asleep.
Oh, how's the flat hunting going? Back from work things? I assume we're playing an Anomaly again? We are. And it's set in bloody Britain, it is. I feel so at home, even though the house was not quite... I don't know, it's just like a nice British house, I guess. It's massive. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this much space in a British house. I saw somewhere today that looked promising. Got a few more to see tomorrow, though. Oh, fingers crossed. What's your criteria? It's too open. Yeah, it's too open to be British. I mean, that's what I would describe it as. Like, I mean, the corridors look a little... We don't really get a good look at the corridors. A cramped corridor, that's British. I love how the whole house looks pretty modern, and then the kitchen's like my grandmother, just a bit cleaner, yeah. Yeah, the bathroom's massive. Like in the UK, we have a little... Our bathroom's just like you can put a toilet in there, and sometimes if there's enough space, you put a bath or a shower in. Is that drunks walking past the house? Because that would make it feel more British. Who would see it was just a mannequin just leering over their bed like that? So psychopaths. All the IP infringement, it's driving me bonkers. Is this shorter? Or am I just paranoid? Probably. These games make me very paranoid. I mean, the knife and head were very obvious things. I wonder if the rest of the anomalies are that obvious. Or if the little slight things. The chair's slightly moved. Who leaves a frying pan out on the stove?
Hey,
Soji, let me run it a few times. I'll tag you guys in though. I can already tell I'll probably tag you guys in. Medithi, how are you today? Thank you for the 25-month resub. I go to work in an hour, but hi. Hi Medithi, how are you? How was your Thursday? How was your Wednesday? I haven't seen shit. Oh, hang on. Your float. The toy's flying. That's a bit weird, isn't it? What's the legality behind having a film poster on your wall? That,
wasn't normal at all.
as far as I'm aware, quite out of order. Because Ghostbusters isn't old enough to be public domain. Because that came out in the 80s, so... Isn't it like... Is it 80 years or something? 70 years before something becomes public domain? Maybe it's longer? It varies depending on which country. But Ghostbusters isn't that old. So you can't do it.
My equipment is showing multiple disturbances. You need to find them.
That was quick. Judith. Death of the author plus 70 years.
But what's going on in this house?
What's happening? What's going on in the house, mate? Is the ghost of Plonker? What does this do? Oh. I got an achievement, by the way, finding out more about the ghost. Because the name's Judith. I don't know, like... I've played a lot of observation duty games. This feels like it's just another one. Hi, Sitflux, how are you today? Am I just slow? I'm a little slow. I'm not gonna lie. That toilet placement is bloody grim. Is this rug different? It bloody was! Okay, so it does that, though. It's like standard kind of anomaly changes then. The tiles aren't different, are they? Originally, they claimed Mickey and Steamboat Willie are two different characters. So Steamboat Willie is public domain and Mickey still has time. Yeah. So what's going to happen is like that's how you know when something's run out of public domain. A shit horror game's made out of it. Or no, a shit horror game and a shit horror film. Like immediately. I still Back to the Future. Like, it's just annoying this piss out of me. I think it's flickering because I'm about to die. Which I do like that. I appreciate that as like a UX thing.
It's all getting out of control. There must be too many disruptions.
The shit's in the fan. Oh, the window's open. Bye, Tabby. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hi, Catherine. The games are good. I think. This one's... We're still figuring it out. Was there a glass next to this beforehand? I have no idea. I think there was. There bloody was! Yeah, I appreciate all the little warnings it's giving me. The mat's moved. I think. It was like there, wasn't it? Like... I'm not bad at these kind of games. I feel. I try. That's wobbling. Yeah, it's an observation duty style game. I've played so many at this point that I feel like I can be quite judgy. The skirting board looks weird. Oh, the coving rather. Because like if you're gonna do an observation duty game, I want it to have something unique about it. And this one right now, like, you know, Paragnosia was really unique. 10 Bells was really cool. Observation Duty can be basic, but that's because it's the OG. Like, Exit 8 was really cool on Platform 8. Because those were kind of the OGs, actually. This is bleeding. Cindy, the vent's leaking. Yeah, 10 Bells was my favourite. I loved that one. But we played some other really cool ones. Was that Shadow? Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, is it the pillow shadow? It looks a bit weird. There have been some sucky ones, so yeah. Which this one doesn't, so far doesn't suck. It feels a little, I'm waiting for it to do something interesting. I liked the Judith thing here. I like the idea of finding anomalies that teach you more about the ghost. And that's a cool idea. And I like the UX stuff that gives you a warning that things are going pear-shaped. I think that's a really nice touch. Was there always a pillow behind this? I know there's one there, but I don't know if there's always one next to it. I guess there was. I guess there was. UX mentioned? Yeah, of course. I always mention it. It's not. Oh, you doing the. Oh, the bathtub's full of blood. I thought it was coming out the toilet. Stop it. My UX point was right. It's interesting. The glasses are all full of... Well, that one's full of blood. That's weird. Or jam. Could be jam. Or ketchup. Yeah, fix that. Fix that shit. You, Judith, on your bike. Pub's closed. We're not serving you anymore. You've had too many.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack. A ghost, my God. A real one. My equipment was like a Christmas tree. Are you holding up okay?
A ghost, my God. It's trying to be British. Because like the statement should be, my equipment was lit up like a Christmas tree. Bloody hell. Fucking hell, the ghost. Like, you know, I just feel like it could do a bit more. Have you tried out the Mind Goblin series of Anomaly games? I know you're into these guys. No, I haven't even heard of that. That ghost looks mighty American to me. It's got a AR-15 on its back. And a cowboy hat. It's whinging at me about something. Oh, this box has moved. I'm watching that toothpaste. Mind Goblin on D's nuts. And with that, I leave. Bye, James. You won't be missed. Good luck with the flat. Has this box always been? I think that's right. Is that normal? Was there always a book on the side? I'm not sure if there was. Might be in trouble. It's lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, there's a knife. Bloody hell. God blimey. What's that? It's stressful when it's all freaking out. How many planes are going to fly over my house today? Am I missing something here? This door was open beforehand, wasn't it? Hi Hex, how are you today? How long have we not been doing 2 Point? Just today so far. And tomorrow, because I've got so many indie horror games that I want to play. Is there a... Was there always 4 chairs here? I thought it was just 3. But the ghosts aren't going to duplicate a chair, are they? That's weird. That'd be weird. Hex, how are you doing? Oh my god, stop whinging at me about the ghost. Has that picture always been weird?
gonna break. Do something.
I don't think it had always been weird. These chairs have moved. That picture had changed. What on me? It's gonna break. Do something. I tell you what, that did kind of get me a little bit. Judith, I said that we're closed. On your bike, jog on. Absolute mug. This game's making me more British. Oh, that's not meant to be open. I'm doing pretty good this time round. I've jinxed it now, but just be aware that I'm feeling very good about how it's going so far. I've got to say, this weird brown wall line here, bothering me. I don't know why you would have that. It's a fifth of a feature wall. Weird. Is this plant bigger? I just watched you move those right in front of my fucking eyes. I got you on camera. I'm still going to scan this though, to be on the safe side. Have these pillows changed pattern? Is the plant bigger? The plant was different. The plant was bigger. You glitched house flipper? What did you do to it? I got so squeaky there. What did you do to it? It's all looking hunky-dory, I'd say. That's not changed, has it? Was that always there? I appreciate there's no punishment for, like, scanning. Not that I'm against it, I just... That should be, like, hard mode, right? There's a knife in here now. I don't think that was there. I think that was a plant, wasn't it? Look at Gary go. I'm doing alright, aren't I? Considering I really didn't like pay that much attention. I mean, they're kind of like more noticeable than just. I mean, sometimes it's just like a plant's changed, right? So I don't know. I feel alright. I'm doing okay. I think the dinosaurs are a red herring. I think the TV's a red herring as well. The outside sound's just not on a loop properly. It's fine. If you want to make sounds loop a little bit, what you can do is you can like put the sound out, cut it in the middle, and then swap them round. And then fade the inside and the outside a little bit. So that like it always will cycle through. That's what I always did. Jog on, mate. Not interested. What's the battle music kicking in? Am I in a boss?
The temperature has suddenly dropped. I've never seen anything like this.
He doesn't sound that shocked. I've never seen anything like this. That's different. I've never seen anything like this. It's gotten real chilly in here. It's a wee bit nippy, isn't it? There's a missing plate. Yeah, the fireplace is leaking outside of the fireplace. Look at it. It's like proper fighting to catch these chairs on fire. Wasn't this one green? They weren't different colours. Oh, maybe they were. What? I thought they were the same colour. Oh. Oh, there's a rave going on in here. Unts, 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 unts. Sorry, I am the party pooper. I mean, that truck's a red herring as well. The paranoia it begins. I'm always paranoid in these games. You know me. I can't help it. I'm waiting for the dinosaurs to swap, so this one's standing up and this one's falling over, but it's not done it. Seems like such a good one. I think I'm kind of on top of it. I think I'm doing alright. You got chicken nuggets? Oh, I want chicken nuggets. I haven't had them for so long. What time have I got to last till?
Hold tight. In 2 hours, the night will be over.
Okay, 6. Cheers for the reminder, mate. It's like you can hear me. Hold tight. I've got a slight twitch on my eye. It's driving me bonkers, chat. Bloody bonkers. Oh, I just saw something change there. The rag just got dirty. I'm doing pretty good. Was that always there? I guess so. Still 3 cars. Ghostbusters are still there. Oh, but someone's... This is why you don't eat in bed. If you spill your, like, spaghetti... Like, suddenly it's like a giant conundrum, isn't it? Hi, Mash. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. What was that sound? Oh, it's whinging at me. The chair's moved. Enough things have kicked off for it to start screaming at me. Oh, Judith. Judith doesn't like the Culture Club.
Judith again. That must be our poltergeist. We'll have to find out more about her tomorrow.
Tomorrow? She's doing a dance. Judith, you're dancing shit. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I'm not impressed. Or is she just drunk? Judith might... You know, it's Britain. It's probably a Friday night. She's pissed. I'm doing good. Did some work stuff and some grocery shop. I hate... You hate grocery shopping? Was it busy? I admittedly hate going grocery shopping when it's busy. I used to exclusively go, like, in the evening. Now I go during the day a little bit more. Is there something here that's missing? The pot's missing. I feel like it drops a couple of things at once. Sometimes. These have moved. They were on the middle shelf beforehand. Hey, grocery shopping, people were exhausting. They really are. Why do they all want to have a conversation in the supermarket? Watch your head. It's fine. Is it the tiara? Judith's just jealous. Does anyone do his little running weight? Does it? And he got... Oh, Lomash, you've been taken out by Danny.
I started blasting.
Bam, bam. Is that what you mean? I just pressed my button. Hang on. Were these always here? I don't notice those little blocks. Lammy, enjoy the Danny realm. Was there something here that's missing? These are on the... These are falling off the sofa. They should be there. Am I more observant than I used to be, or is this kind of easier? Hey Mondrons, how are you today? How is your day treating you? So locked in, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm just locked in. Maybe it's just night one's a little easier, and then night two's when it kicks off. Because he said we'll have to find out more about Judith tomorrow. Who's her favourite EastEnders character, eh? Does she watch EastEnders or Coronation Street? Sorry, this is British. Or does she curveball and watch The Bill? I think The Bills doesn't go anymore, does it? That's the police one. Oh, hang on, I was to do like the X-Men theme for it. I think they're similar. I think The Bill and the X-Men theme, not the X-Men, yeah, the X-Men theme are kind of similar. I'm not 100% sure if that's just me making shit up now, but I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of similarity between them. I don't think anything's happening. Did I find them all? Oh, I haven't had the... Oh, the picture's different here. I had the mannequin doing for a while. That's one that I haven't had. This run, at least. I think you're crazy. That's fair. You survived the first night! Congratulations! Okay, let's find out more about Judith on night 2, then. November 4th, 1988. The Crown and Anchor Pub, Edmonton. Oh my god, look at my burger!
I can't believe it. I was shaking all over. In the 5 years we've been doing this job, it's the craziest thing we've ever seen. There's a real poltergeist in this house.
Yes, and frankly, she seemed really angry both with us and with the Sheffield family.
The Sheffield family.
Are you sure you want to go back tonight, Gary? It's too dangerous, I think.
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
I like the name's Gary. Bloody Gary, mate. What pub is this?
Touch with a friend at the Edmonton police.
What's going on behind the bar?
The house was built in 1756, which is quite a long time ago. He's going to find out if a Judith could have lived there, or if she appears in a local register.
Right, I'll level with you.
The more we know about her, the better. So tonight we have to gather more clues.
It's not a good idea.
It doesn't feel
that Judith doesn't
like a UK bar.
This is not time for weakness. It's a huge opportunity for us.
We've got placemats.
Yes, I know, but I'd rather be anonymous and alive than famous and dead.
Stop stressing.
Stop stressing.
Moves things around and makes noise.
Makes a racket.
The Sheffields have told me that they've been hearing noises in their storeroom recently.
Yeah, why are there guests behind the bar, or are the staff just not busy?
Let's go and find our poltergeist. It's going to be an incredible night.
If you say so.
I don't know. Also, what are we drinking? Those aren't pints. You want to feel British? I'll have a pint of Guinness, mate. Stick it in a Weatherspoons. I know it's like in the 80s, but still.
I'll let you have your usual tour. The Sheffields have 2 kids, and as you can imagine, the house is very much alive. So things might have changed since yesterday.
They've moved
Just
shit.
a heads up. Take a good look around before you tell me you're ready.
I've got to relearn it now. Oh. The pot's on the table. There's 2 bottles of wine. Massive bottles of wine. A newspaper. There's 3 tins there. The chairs are in the same spot, though. A cutting board that blends right into the countertop. There's a skateboard. There's a briefcase here. The chairs are all still there. The fire's still just left doing its thing. No one's touched the garden. the toothpaste has moved, and there's a different soap. They got rid of the old soap. Yes, whatever soap they had there yesterday, they decided they fucking hated the scent of it, and they got a new one. There's shoes by the door. There's a weird calculated cassette thing. There's some books. Both dinosaurs are falling over. My God. Why does it feel like one of the kids gets like all the posters and the other one gets fuck all? They've got a hat, but that's still on this side. This cat gets this child gets like the brown feature section of the wall. Lucky them. Everything's the same in here. You haven't cleaned up your mug. Just saying. Lazy. Whoa, what's this fucking room? This is new. We've got a Rubik's Cube. How 80s. More posters that I'm sure they're not meant to be using. 2 hangers. I like that there's hangers on the exercise bike. That's cute. Some rackets, some weights, spray paint, a globe, a vase, guitar, 2 cushions, blue, pink. Is that a laundry basket full of newspaper and tissue paper? What is it? Me doing a Pyramid Head cosplay? Ironing board, bunch of shirts, radio, and the wallpaper is sick. I love it. Yeah, sure, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Fuck it, easy
Going to be a
peasy.
thrilling night.
A thrilling night, mate. I bet there's 3 nights, right? There's probably 3 evenings you got to do. I hope the shoes start walking. That's what I want. Younger sibling problem, probably, yeah. Hey, Trenchcoat, how you doing today? How is your day treating you? I want weird shit just to start floating around. This painting, by the way, I quite like it. Even though I feel like I should hate it. I like that I'm in the same environment, but they've changed it up a little bit. I actually quite like that. That's quite charming. It adds to the paranoia, right? Was this tennis balls down here? There's 2 tennis balls on each racket. That's worth paying attention to. All looks fine. I wonder if it's all new changes for level 2. Or if they still repeat. Like, will we see a knife in the teddy? I assume it'll recycle some of them. Parsnips? We talk about parsnips! Too excited. I love me a parsnip. What can I say? I'm going to have a parsnip tonight. What I do for dinner at the moment is I just get like one of these boil in a bag things. That picture's different. And I just throw a bunch of veg in there. Like 2 sweet potatoes, 2 little tiny sweet potatoes, a parsnip and a carrot. Big old fucking carrot. I'll throw some sausages in. Bish bash bosh. That's dinner. It takes about half an hour. Done. I'm talking about what veg I'm growing. You're growing some parsnips. Take a picture of the weirdest shaped one when they're done. I like weird shaped vegetables. And giant veg. When people grow giant ones, blows my mind every time how big you can grow these things. Was this sheet of paper always there? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. Was there something missing here as well? Am I crazy? The paranoia has sank in. Is this a new rug? All the new shit that I did not pay enough attention to. That was a new rug. It was a different rug. Enjoy lunch, Forksy. Hope it's something bloody delicious. Come on, chameleon. They come and go. What? What's that noise for? Yeah, what was the scary music? How do I report the scary sound effects? I'm scared. Well, in fairness, I haven't seen anything change for a while. Which just had me a little nervous. I'm going to scan this dinosaur. Just 'cause it feels like I might have turned a little bit. I don't know if I'm just wrong. Its angle looks a little off. Were these boxes always here? I paid zero attention to these. Does they just snarl at me? What's all the fucking sound effects? The chair's moved. The sound effects are throwing me off more than anything, so I'm looking for like a mega ghost. A mega ghost, chat. Were these not lowered down beforehand? Something's dripping. Oh. What am I in? 13 Ghosts? Great movie. Shaggy is particularly good
A
now.
body part. Interesting. I wonder if it's not a clue.
I wonder if it's not a clue. What? Interesting. Severed torso. Huh. Don't see one of those every day. Stop banging against the door. When I say banging, I mean having sex against the door. Stop that. You do it in London? Yeah, this guy's clearly not from London. I'll always remember how nonchalant you were, Carp, about, oh yeah, someone got stabbed in the head here last night. Oh. Oh. London's lovely. The culture. This looks fine, I think. It's just a casual stabbing. Good old London. That character's never like a Bond villain, just some stabber from London. Oh, I'm Mr. Bond. I'm gonna fuck you up now. Something's wrong, but I don't. Oh, hang on, the beds are made. Well, that's not good enough. The light's fucked. There's a head there. The light's fucked. Got 3 in quick succession. I solved it. I got on top of it. I'm so observant when I'm on duty. The stabbing culture of London is always left out of the travel brochures. Is it the radio? Is the radio fucked? Is it haunted? All these scary sounds, and I don't know what they connect to. I think they're just random. Judith really do be just trying to clean up a bit. I mean, kind of. She made the beds, and yet we're trying to like exorcise her. The torso just needed like, I don't know, emptying. Nothing's happened in this bathroom so far. I can't remember one of the things was she made the bed. Was this always there? Okay, game. You can't just put, like, random spooky sound effects in when you're bored. I guess you can, they're doing it. That hasn't turned, has it? I thought it was looking the other way. It's whinging at me. But I don't know what about. Everything looks okay. That's not good. Shit. Something's wrong, but I don't know what it is. Oh, that's leaking. That's wrong. Have these changed? Fucking hell, that just jumped me a little bit. I'll grant you, that did jump me a little bit. Judith, get down from there!
She appeared. You should have seen my instrument. It's much stronger than yesterday.
Did he just tell me he got an erection? Is that what he just told me? Oh. It's not supposed to be there. Oh, Lev, I'm sorry. Sorry that you got jumped by the sound.
A head now, and a man's head. That can't be a coincidence.
That can't be a coincidence. Bloody hell. Welcome back, Kelly. How was your time in the Danny realm? Do you feel stronger for it? Okay, it's freaking the fuck out more and more. There's a cleaver here now, a bloody cleaver. That's not meant to be there. Judith. Judith, you're not a shower curtain. This isn't prop hunt. I can see you.
Oh, what a fear. The indescribable anger. I wonder if we're not taking a risk after all.
I thought he was going to say taking the piss. Oh, we're not taking the piss here. She's trying to break... No, she's trying to pretend to be a shower curtain, which she is not. Did have quesadillas, so not too bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. I should get Danny'd. That sounds filth. Has this moved slightly? I thought it was like more to the right. No, I'm just paranoid. It feels like it just drops a bunch of anomalies at one time. I just watched the teddy bear disappear, by the way. Trying to prep for my interview tomorrow by reading over what I wrote in my cover letter. Can't really forget all the reasons I want to work there. If I, yeah. Just like, and then, yeah, just make sure you know what you said about yourself. So they can't trick you up on something. They can't get you in a trap. But you said you loved the idea of cleaning up shit. Something missing here? No. I don't think so. Oh, the chair's wobbling. The chair's scared. The phone's been knocked off the hook. And the sound effect didn't loop properly. I got an achievement. Call me Dring. Weird achievements. I don't like Anomaly games that have like achievements for like just finding particular anomalies sometimes. I'd rather it had like find 10, find 20, find 30, find 40. Rather than like the achievement being like randomly have this one event go off. Because I can imagine that's the only one you're missing, an RNG. Where's it's thing in the bedroom? Oh, it's a thing in the bedroom.
Got a break! Do something!
I'm doing it!
Did you hear what I heard? It's definitely her voice.
It does feel like everything kicks off in one go. There's a head on the chair. That's not right. The toilet seat's up now? What a weird ghost. What a nuisance. Hey Fee, happy Friday. Oh, Thursday. It's Thursday. Hey Miss Thea as well. How are you today? Happy Thursday. Well, it might be Friday for you. It's Friday in some places in the world right now. Is that David Hasselhoff? Is that Knight Rider? Damn, Gary. Girlie can't pee or take a bath without you giving her shit. Well, the bathroom is the right place to give her shit, isn't it? Oh, poor Yorick. Oh, are you talking about Resident Evil Resistance? Pour one out. Has this folder moved?
I wonder if the Sheffields have been hallucinating. It's very quiet in the storeroom, isn't it?
Judith, those aren't your shoes. On your bike. Bloody cars are going at it. They're making a horrible noise. Not a fan of that. That fan's not usually on. Yeah, I feel like it just drops like a bunch of things in one go every now and again. There's still more. That's not moved, has it? What else doesn't it like? Oh, there's two cars. There's two little vans now. I do like it when the little fuzzy goes away again. It's like, oh, you've done it. You found them all. Oh. Henry. Kill Henry Pig. Henry's a pig. I like that. I like there's like a little bit of a story we're learning.
Wait. Isn't Henry the name of our guy in parts? Hold that thought.
Henry the name of our guy in parts. Which part of him is called Henry? Yeah, fuck Henry, right? She misspelled Gary. No! No, no, no! People love Gary. I'm lovable Gary and I. Innit, bruv? I'm not I couldn't be in stream more on Tuesday when the lick was fresh. But I had babysitting obligations. That's fine, Lev. You could, like, it's still here. Our new lick emote. Which I think is adorable. I think it turned out so good. My artist, they actually apologised because I sent them all the spam and they apologised. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise they were going to spam it so much. I was like, no, that's a good thing. It wasn't like the whole stream was just spam. It was fine. Bless them. They apologised for it being so loved. Sorry, I didn't mean to make the emote so good. So hopefully they don't make them shitty.
You kids look like you could use a delicious fruity beverage!
Who are
TheHotCross. Kaylee, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Can we get some Sunshines, DeVitos, and Pride Ducks in chat? Or some grapes. Can we get some grapes in chat? S'il vous plaît. It's whinging at me. It's whinging at me.
Have a look at the storeroom just in case.
It looks okay in it, doesn't it? Maybe the shirts are different. Is this the storeroom? Chat, it's telling me to look in this room, but I can't see anything wrong with it. It's gonna get me killed looking at that. This? All looks fine. There's 3 of these. Is the light different? I don't know. Kaylee, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. How are you today? I'm gonna... Oh, there's a bit of toast there. That I can deal with. There's a missing picture. I am panicking. The game's told me twice to look in the storeroom, but the storeroom looks fine. Oh, fucking hell, I died. It definitely drops a bunch sometimes. Yeah, there was 5 anomalies. I didn't see...
Back in the house. I'll let you have your usual tour.
What was wrong?
Sheffields have 2 kids, and as you can imagine, the house is very much alive. So things might have changed since yesterday. Just a heads up.
I can't see
Take a
what was
good look around
different.
before you tell me you're ready.
Was there something different here that I just didn't... I don't know.
Here we go. It's going to be a thrilling night.
I don't know what was wrong with this room. I haven't got monkeys. If it reset to the first day, I'd have been like, I'm done. This game was cool, but I'm done. It was annoying. I don't like that it dropped. Like, I will say, like, I don't like that it killed me even though I found one, then found another one. I'm good. Hope you're having a good day. First time catching a stream while at work. Was not into music today. Thought, why not give back to the community while I'm here? Love the hair and the tiara. You make me miss my colourful hair. Oh, what hair colours have you had, Kaylee? Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I hope you're having a good day at work. And thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Happy, whatever day it is. Thursday. Nailed it. Kaylee, thank you so much. I am adorable. And other things. Less nice things sometimes. I wonder what changed here. It must have been something here. This feels like this was different. This all feels the same as it was. I feel like his tip to check the storeroom screwed me. I just don't trust any of this room now. Bloody Judith. You bastard. Colour of hair is great. Mine is purple and blonde right now. What? Both purple and blonde. Is it like it's blonde and then the ends are purple? Was there always plates back in here? Picture's different. Smug? Me? Never. I'm not capable of smugness. Not capable of it. Answer the damn phone. Hello? Everything seems fine in here now. We're on top of it. Exactly. It'd be against who I am as a person. Is it when you have colourful hair? I definitely miss it. You've gone silver, then pink, blue, and then black hair dye. I used when washed out, made parts of my hair blue, purple, and green now. Nice! Yeah, I had black hair for a bit. I actually quite liked it. It washed out really quickly, though. My hair just wouldn't, like, stay dark. Which is weird, because naturally it is dark. Like, my natural hair colour is like a really dark brown. Well, I guess it depends on the lighting. Bring the black back. I could go back to emo mode. I've been invited to a dinner, like a dinner party thing on the weekend. I think I'm gonna go just because I don't go out enough. But the theme is you have to dress like a goth or like a chav. I'm going goth because I haven't got any chavvy clothes. Chav is like, how would you describe that to anyone else? Adidas, thank you, that would be it. Bit of Burberry, bit of Adidas, UK trash, yeah. Is that mat different? I'd never noticed the mat being there, so... I feel like nothing's happening. London stab culture. We were talking about it earlier. Chav. Chav is our version of Jersey Shore type. Fake tan, stupid clothes, and shitty attitude. Kind of, yeah. It's like a British counterpart, but like more common. Which is weird, right? We in the UK had Geordie Shore, by the way. If you're ever interested. If you like Jersey Shore, there was a British version. I don't know if it still goes. Called Geordie Shore. And what a wild ride that was. Jesus fucking Christ is right. One of them, they were having sex with some guy they picked up, and they legit in bed whilst banging, because you could, you know, and they just went, chlamydia. To give you an insight into the class that was Geordie Shore. Chlamydia. There was another girl who was describing one of the other chaps. I think his name was Gary, actually. And she was describing his sexual organ, and she described it as like a parsnip. Oh, it's like a parsnip. The fridge is floating, by the way.
Interesting.
A body part?
It's not a clue.
Yeah, like a parsnip. And it was meant in a complimentary way. If anyone doesn't know what parsnip looks like, I don't know if that's a good thing. Which, like, because a parsnip is like thick and then it goes thin, doesn't it? So which end was like that's a weird dick. I'm not judging, but like a parsnip isn't like a compliment, I don't think. You're trying to eat more vegetables. Oh, the fan's on. We're talking about parsnips. Hi Ace, how you doing? We're talking about Geordie Shore. Naturally, this game's set in the UK, so we're discussing British culture. I'll tell you another thing about British culture for you. You want like cultural things that have happened in the UK which stick with you? I can't look at wine bottles quite the same way since a particular episode of Big Brother. Excuse me, Judith. I'm not going to go into detail about that.
She appeared. You should have seen my instrument. It's much stronger than yesterday.
But if you're British and you hear wine bottle Big Brother, you know what I'm talking about. Hi Casey, you're curious. I don't know if you want to know. It's British culture and it's that dinosaur standing up. And it's, I don't know, is it bottom of the barrel? Please educate. Okay, so Big Brother, you know Big Brother, like every country has like a Big Brother series. And Big Brother in the UK is, it's a special place. And there was a lady, I believe her name was Kinga. And she decided that she would use the wine bottle on national television in front of the cameras and see how far she could put it inside her I don't have I don't know what to describe this. Her cat flap. That's her cabinet, yes. By the way, I'm going to die in this game. This has not gone well. I've not seen anything wrong. I haven't been paying enough attention. Oh, that's leaking. Yeah, she was like drunk, quote unquote. Is that swapped sides? But I believe they weren't drinking any alcohol that night, so it was just, which in fact, like I remember I had a friend once. That's my story. So I had a house party, and I just decided to give them, because we were just drinking. But I felt like they always acted a bit ridiculous. Like, I didn't think they were, like, actually drunk. So I gave them water with a little bit of French beer in it. Just because I thought it'd give the water a little bit of a twang to make them think it's alcohol. And I told them it was. I told them it was like vodka or something. And they started acting bloody ridiculous. And I was wetting myself. It was hilarious. Because I was like, you're not... Eventually I had to go, you're not drunk. And they're like, what? Yeah, I am. I was like, you've not had any alcohol. You've had, like, less than a 0.1% of alcohol. You are not drunk. And they got so upset with me. They sobered up very quickly. Hi, Heatwave. How you doing today?
Right, do something!
Oh, bloody hell. There's two of them. Right, it's a bit much. It's...
Back in the house. I'll let you have your usual tour. The Sheffields have 2 kids.
Yeah, well, I'm ready.
Here we go. It's going to be a thriller.
That was fucking loud. I'm tagging you in now, chat. You can help me on this round, because I'm quite enjoying the conversation. Yeah, that was a lot of flashing. That was bothering my eyes. The placebo effect is real. Yeah. But they were just acting so stupid. Like, they were like throwing themselves around, like falling over everything. It's like, you're fine. You are pretending. My internet did not like that. My internet weirdly put up with it. Is King of Antics what turns you gay? Well, I'm not gay. I'm like, well, I'm asexual and pan-romantic. Is so no is the answer to that question, I guess. Is the what's that static sound? Is it the TV? Oh, it's the light. He's open to doing nothing with anyone. I like to think of myself as I'm pretty happy. Like I'm creative. Where's pan-romantic? Oh yeah, so I'm like I can be romantic with anyone. Just like I'm not driven by sex. Like that's like the least interesting part of like romantic acts is the nice way I'll put it. Do you still have a type? Yes. I definitely I know I've got a type because whenever I play like a game where I can romance things and people and stuff, people are always like, that's who Gary's gonna choose, and they're always right. You all know exactly who I'm gonna romance in these games. Yeah, it's usually the emo ones. I like, yeah, sad emo guys who are, like, sweethearts underneath. Or I like bitchy women who, again, are sweet underneath. Like, resting bitch face. But everyone's got to be secretly sweet underneath. That's... I learned that from your Until Dawn playthrough. I can't help it. Jess and Emily are just the best. I don't know how anyone can't love them both. Nothing has changed in forever, by the way. Everything's fine. Something's missing here, isn't it? I don't know now. I don't trust anything. Hey, Joyce, how are you doing today? Something has changed there. I was bloody right. It looks wrong to me. Is this lamp different? I've started going the wrong way round on my cameras, and that's bothering me. Is this chair different? I watched your Until Dawn playthrough with a friend over the past few days, and it's such a fun time. I've had people commenting that it's their favourite, like, Until Dawn playthrough that they've seen. That blows my mind. I'm going to upload my my second playthrough on Monday. You must go crazy over an emo bitch queen with sweet tendencies. Oh yeah, I'd melt. Oh shit. Something's dripping. So you pretty much like people who have a hard shell but have a hidden soft interior? If that makes sense for you? Yeah.
I wonder if it's not a clue.
It's a knife there. No, the second playthrough will be the 2015 version again. Like, I played it right after finishing the first time. We played the second time through. Yeah, like M&Ms. I love M&Ms. Especially the caramel American ones. Oh, they're the best. This dinosaur standing up when it shouldn't be. It's got to stop leaving torsos around, I know, right? I've watched many playthroughs, but I'm like giggling non-stop watching this. Why? Why was it so good? I don't even know what I did. It's because it was honest enjoyment and not trying to beat the game and just enjoy the story. I loved it. Oh yeah, because I had no intent, like I had no belief that I would keep everyone alive. I thought I'd killed people immediately, so I thought Alex and Beth had been murdered by me, so I was like, well, I've already ruined the playthrough. Makes it a lot easier to not worry. Hang on, those chairs are different. They're not usually like tucked in. Oh, apparently they are. Oh, shit. Ow. Oh, the thing's missing. That's something. I think we're okay. Oh, thank you, Cup. Yes, I do have a P.O. box if you're interested in my birthday next month. If you send me like a sweet message, like a card or something, like I'll just treasure it. Like I won't read your message on stream because that way you don't have to worry about being embarrassed or feeling the need to like make it funny or anything. You can just write a message. But I will thank you on stream. I will read it on stream and give you my sincere thank you. Like I won't read it out on stream, but I'll read it to myself. And then it'll go into my little box of treasures. Fair warning. Fair warning, I will treasure it. I have a little folder in my box of trinkets specific for that kind of thing. I hate this room. No, not yet, Lev. I don't know. I might buy some like super glue and buy some little tiny hooks to put on the inside of it. Box of treasures is not a euphemism. No, it's a little box. It's like I've got a little box of my memories.
It's gonna break. Do something.
Do something. I would, but everything looks fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. You cut that out. It's...
She appeared. You should have seen my instrument. It's much stronger than yesterday.
Stop telling us that you're... No, that's fine, Gary. Oh, this is die! That's really hard to see. Have the shoes been put more tightly together? Or am I mad? Oh, the chair's shaken. Oh, the rug's changed! They make mini command hooks. You can add them without gluing, so you can take them off if you want to. Can I... Oh, it just wasn't... Oh, I'd already done it. I guess I'd done it whilst it was doing its flickering thing. Mini command hooks. What are they? Is that what they're called? They're called command hooks. Command hooks are wank. Fair enough. Would I be better off with some super glue? I did think about getting some tiny hooks that I could screw in, but I don't want to screw into the box and it starts splitting the wood. What dinosaurs are the best police officers? Triceratops. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing today? I will give you the button. That was good. They barely stick and barely hold things up. Okay, so I won't use those. I just want to, like... The idea of being able to put some keychains in the thing would be really cool. I've put, like... I've got a little pumpkin that I put on the border, which is... Because I'm using blue tack to stick things down at the moment, but it's not really working. I feel like I need something stronger than blue tack to put my things, but I don't want it to be so permanent that I can't move stuff around. I can get you some suggestions. That would be awesome. I'm very pleased with my box. It's looking really cool. Like, I've got, like, Future Trunks is glued into the top corner, which is great when he just sits there. He fits perfectly, but the blue tack eventually... Gravity works. I've put 2 bits of blue tack on him this time, so I'm hoping it works. I'm going to need to get more baggies to send your stuff in. It does sound like drugs. But Lev means, like, the cute little... Like, they're in the box somewhere. Although the second one, like the black one with stars on it, was leaving glitter everywhere. I can hear dripping, I think. Can you cut that out, Judith? Stop fucking with the light bulbs.
Oh, what a fear. The indescribable anger.
The indescribable anger.
A head now, and a man's head. That can't be a coincidence.
It's handy though, because I like getting the little bags, because I can put things in them. Like, I had a little bag that I think a pin badge came in, and I put the thing Sino got me in Vegas in there. A lot of anger going towards Judith right now. Well, she's screwing with me now. I'm trying to have an interesting conversation. I was trying to, like, find all her cursed bollocks. Starting to feel a little... Oh, what are you doing? Depressing, but did you remember I haven't eaten... Oh, go get some lunch! Coffee, go get some lunch, and I hope you're okay. Oh, hang on, it's that fucking thing upstairs, isn't it? What did you call me? Is that a tiara? It is! Hi, Lottie, how you doing today?
Did you hear what I heard? It's definitely her voice.
Did you hear what I heard? Lottie, you got in the Discord server okay now, right? Because it should all be fixed. I've seen, like, nothing change out here. I'm going to scan that in case that's moved. It has not. I think I'm screwed. I can't see anything wrong. Bucket? Bucket's there. Oh, the shower curtain's different. There's a new car here. And that's full of blood. I thought that was part of the head. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Lottie. Of course I remember. My memory is bad, but it's not that bad. 3 in a row, I know. Oh, it's still flickering. Is it this bucket different? Are you right? Redley, are you right about this? Is it turned? No. Have you... Is something wrong here? Shit. Has this moved? I don't like this thing. Like, this room sucks. I haven't seen anything wrong in here. 'Cause, 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 Has the sofa
I
moved?
wonder if the Sheffields have been hallucinating. It's very quiet in the storeroom, isn't it?
Are these chairs moved? No, toilet seat's fine. Shit. Oh, die Henry. Bloody Henry, what's he like? Fucking hell!
Make way. Henry, the name of our client.
God, I'm struggling.
Back in the house. I'll let you have your usual tour. The chef. Here we go.
The storeroom, I'm tempted to take a picture of it and put it next to my computer, like on the other screen. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Lottie. Hopefully the day brightens up. I hope what ruined it is like just something small, not like a person being a dick perpetually. How am I? I'm doing alright. I'm not too bad. I'm a little sleepy, but that's kind of my curse to bear at the moment. Because I refuse to like take a rest. Melonby, how are you today, by the way? Were you the one that likes Light from Death Note? I say showcasing how shit my memory is. Oh no, I like Light. I think, I mean, I liked him more than L. Like, Death Note's cool. I like Death Note. I do like a kind of anti-villain. Like, Aaron's my favourite in Attack on Titan. It was a person. Oh, I'm sorry, Lottie. My heart cannot handle that jump scare. It's a heatwave. Honestly, it's a lot on it. He keeps commenting on this room being quiet, but I can't see anything wrong with it. Chat, take a picture of this with your brain. And if we come back, please tell me if there's something wrong with it. Ryuk's pretty good. I need to rewatch Death Note. I do own the manga as well. I read through most of that. I don't think I finished it. I've got like a special box set of it. It's got really nice art on it. I recently checked Nightblight's Steam page, and its description has unclickable click here line. Oh. I'll fix that. I'll get it fixed. I'll injure my friend. He's meant to run that stuff. Oh, there's another little car here. Tinkle what? If it's a little thing that can go in my box, that's my favourite shit. I want to fill my box with little trinkets. Like the whole lid, I want to like plaster in like cute stuff. Because I'm adorable. There's actually like Death Note cards that I really like the look of. They're super rare and expensive, so I've decided they're not worth it. In my server where 18 plus stuff isn't allowed, I well and truly told him off. Sometimes you'll need to get told. Like an old bollockin's good for people sometimes. I say as someone who usually like benefits from getting bollocked when I do something bad. Princess Garrett, I am a princess today. I once sent a streamer, HP fan, Harry Potter? A wine glass that said, Wine Guardian Leviosa. That's pretty cool. Leviosa. I remember one time at PAX, we were all drunk. I think it was after the Layers of Fear 2 party, and we just inserted me into Harry Potter. And I was just everyone was just like going around how I would ruin the films by being a dick. It was a fascinating evening. Has this fence changed? Am I crazy? The fence hasn't changed, has it? Waiting for the day Gary watches Black Butler and most likely tells me he hates Sebastian. I might. But that's fine. It's good to hate and like characters. Lottie, as you shouldn't. The rules are there for a reason.
A body part.
A body part?
I wonder if it's not a clue.
I'm mocking Gary. That character's name's Gary, by the way, if anyone doesn't know. I thought the poster of David Hasselhoff had changed then. Hey Gamer Gal, how are you today? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing bloody brilliant. This game's turned me into a British stereotype. I fucking hate this room. Dancing on the moonlight. Yeah, it's been a bit of a weird year, isn't it, Lottie? Hopefully like, it all balances out, right? I like to think that there is, like, balance to things. Like, I'm quite an unlucky person, generally. Like, if I try and do something and something can go wrong, it will. But then I like to assume that that balances out with all the good luck I have. Like, for example, you guys. I'm very lucky. So, you know, things can go wrong occasionally. It's fine. It all balances out. The only thing I wish I could do better is get less stressed by it when things do go wrong. That would be my balance. If I could just handle it a little better. I think that's different, isn't it? No. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, this has changed. There must be folders there. I hate this room so much. I think this is fine. Hang on. No, that's fine. There's nothing fun in the toilet. Speaking of toilets, there will be an easy small video going live tomorrow night. That shouldn't be so applicable, but it so often is. Averti, thank you for the Sunshine Explosion. Can we get some vitamin D in the chat? Yeah, I do try to be a glass half full kind of person. I don't always succeed. Sometimes I get a bit doom and gloom. But fuck off, Judith. But we're all guilty of that, aren't we?
She appeared. You should have seen my instrument. It's much
Stop
stronger
talking
than the
about
other day.
stop talking about the strength of your instrument, Gary. Not the first time that sentence has been said. The toilet's heats up. The toilet paper just disappeared. Is she flushing my toilet rolls? They gave me a smile during a tiring work day. Hopefully the work... How much longer is left? Yeah, Judith's trying to make it so I can't wipe my ass. Did something just move? I was like looking at you guys and then I saw something in the... Am I mad? Go get some food, Lottie. I support that decision. I've learnt a lot through being in this community, and it's just positive attitude can help with a lot of things, and I'm trying to apply that. Yeah, sometimes, like, and even when it's hard sometimes. Like, it's not an easy thing to do. As I say, like, I can sometimes be a bit doom and gloom. I've been it on stream. But things eventually, like, get better. I think the movement was the emote on screen, Gary. Oh, it might have been. Oh, it could have been. You're right. Okay, it's looking rough. Something's kicking off. I'm not looking at it anymore. There's toast. E.g. toast. How I hate the skateboard on the couch. Those wheels touch... I know, right? It's bothering me a lot now. I hadn't really thought about it till you just mentioned it, but now you're right. Oh. That doesn't look comfortable. Do your neck in. My goal for this year is gratitude. It's very easy to get caught up in bad, and I'm learning to be grateful for the good. That's...
That can't be a coincidence.
That's a very difficult skill to learn. Like, sometimes it's so easy to get, like, focused on, like, the worst things. It happens on YouTube as well. Like, and stuff like that. I've spoken to John and Sino and Gab about it before, like... It's weird how a negative comment can stick with you a lot. You can get, like, 20 positive comments, but one negative, you go, oh, that's the one that kind of sticks with you, and it's that kind of negativity bias that you've got to, like, overcome sometimes. Hi, Delightful Chaos! I'm new here, forgive me, but did that voice on the game sound like Ghost from COD? A little bit, actually. I haven't played that game, but I know who Ghost is, mostly because of all the artwork on Twitter. Have the flowers in the back of the garden changed? Oh, mate. Well, that just bloody swapped round. You might be right here, though. Wasn't there more flowers? I was looking at this earlier. I was like, no. You were bloody right. Well spotted. Gathering. Gathering, how have you been? And welcome on in, Delightful Chaos. Welcome in. Hang on. Oh, bye now, Flag. They've been hanging out today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Safe travels. Oh. Also, the barbecue had a head in it. It did.
Oh, what a fear. The indescribable anger.
The indescribable anger.
Taking a risk after.
I only go on Twitter for art porn. Art, like, Twitter's great for finding art. Like, artists and stuff. Because that's all I use Twitter for these days. Like, I don't think I'm going to tweet anymore. Because there's just no point. As I did a tweet about Phoenix Downs, and it did better on Blue Sky, and I have, like, no following on Blue Sky. I like Blue Sky. I'm glad there's a lot of artists, like, moving over to it. Once they're all over there, I can leave Twitter. Like, completely. But I'm not using Twitter. I tried to do something on Twitter the other day, and it was trying to, like, desperately get me to pay for it. I was like, no! I'm not paying for Twitter. No! Especially now that it's owned by a prick. Yeah, Blue Sky's way better. Like, your tweets actually get traction. There's discoverability. It's not owned by a knob. As far as I'm aware. Have these changed? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, the fan doesn't spin. If it does, that's an anomaly. Oh dear. This is not good. I can't see an issue.
It's gonna break. Do something.
Direct in the kids' room. Oh, on that bloody bit of paper. It's so hard to see that one. Oh shit! And there was the. It all just happened so quickly. It drops so many in quick succession. I feel like it goes quiet and then it goes, here's 4.
Back
Goes
in the
boom,
house.
boom. And then there's another one.
Your usual tour. The Sheffields have 2.
Yeah, whatever, fuck off.
Here we go. It's going to be a thrilling night.
This is hard. This second day is a lot harder than the first one. CEOs are like a hero. They either die early and become a hero or live long enough to become a villain. Why, like, yeah. Like, if you think about it, who's the real legend? Tom. He sold MySpace. He moved on. And we all love Tom. Our first friend on MySpace. He'll stay a legend forever. Hey Riku, thank you for the 15 stream streak. 3 weeks of excellent viewing choice, if I do say so myself. How are you doing today? Yeah, Tom the legend. Tom was smart. The rest of them are all standing behind that asshole. You know, the car salesman. Got to pop off for therapy. Might be back shortly, depending on how the session goes. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye, Jay. Thank you for hanging out. Hope the session's good. What's that sound? The fan's turned on. Yes, that's how I'm referring to the president now. They're a car salesman. They're not like an actual political person anymore, are they? They sell cars. The weird thing is, and it's, don't get me wrong, I'm not making a political comparison as such, but the last politician that like sold cars, I believe they were selling Volkswagens. Just a weird thing, you know? I didn't see... Winston Churchill's never tried to sell cars. It's just a weird comparison. In a line of very weird comparisons that you could make. Only on Twitter still, because it's the last time I checked. My favourite band, Yumi at 6, still posts on Twitter and hasn't switched over yet. I want to get rid... Yeah, eventually they will, though. I personally think the European Union should throw loads of money at the Blue Sky developers. I think that'd be really smart, the European Union. Not get involved directly, just give them money to make Blue Sky better. Because I think it would be good to have a social media website that's not trying to involve itself in politics. I don't know, just throwing it out there. I try not to get too political. But that's my 10 pence. That's my 25 cents. Gary, you were born to wear that tiara. You should wear it more often. We only hit it. We only wear it if I hit the goals. I'll probably make an extended goal to like take a small break because my brain needs a few days off. But there's another chance for me to wear the tiara, isn't it? And Mary, how are you doing today? I'm watching those flowers now. I don't trust them. And that bloody bit of paper here that says die on it. It's so obscure. I hate this room. This room's pointless. I don't think anything happens in here. I think it's a red herring. Passing the time work. How's work today? Has that hedge always been this big? That's the question of the day. I always get bummed about being lumped in with right-wing America. I don't really want to travel outside of the country because I'm kind of nervous about being hassled for it. Oh, I don't know why you would be Like, I think most of the world understands what, like, it's just a weird time in America. I'd like to think they do. I don't even judge people for the way they voted. Like, people have their reasons. I don't think the Democrat Party's the best either. Like, I totally understand why people would vote one way or the other. But I don't get why people would be like... all the books just disappeared, by the way. I just don't know why people wouldn't be like, you know... see a man do a fascist salute and be like, oh, that's fine. Like, that I don't get. That, I'm like, okay, come on. I get that it's hard to be like, oh, I might have been wrong. But there's no shame in having, like, made a mistake or maybe voted for someone, like, something happening that you don't approve of. It has to be all or nothing. But I voted one way, so I have to agree with everything. No, you don't. You don't. You can do what you want. It reminds me of poker. If you ever played poker, sometimes, you know, you'll get your two cards. You'll get a 2 and a 7. It's a bad hand in poker. It's a really bad hand. It's the worst hand you can get. An offsuit 2 and a 7. Yes, lever 7. But you might be like, you know what? I want to see what.
Interesting. I wonder if it's not a clue.
You might be like, I want to see what the flop's like. And that's when, like, you know, the first 3 cards come on. I'm doing Texas Hold'em. So 3 cards drop down, and you might get 2 7s to drop down and a 2. Suddenly you've got like a full house. Is that what that one's called? A 3 and a 2 pair. And 3 of a kind and a 2 pair, I mean. No, a 3 and a kind and a pair. What am I talking about? But, you know, sometimes the flop might be King, Queen, Jack. And suddenly your 2 and a 7 is a shit hand. You have 2 choices, or 3. But generally, you can either stay in, or you can opt out. And too many people are unable to opt out when they've gone a little bit in on a hand. It's okay to fold sometimes. It's okay to be wrong. I do judge people who voted for Trump just because even if they did it for the economy, you still tactically signed off on his social policy and fascism. Yeah, I mean, I think I try not to be too judgmental because I don't know. Admittedly, I don't know American politics too well, like. But everyone has their own situations and their own priorities. I don't know, like, I could see how the economy could be your main focus. And even then, I think I was wrong because the whole world's going through a global recession because we're still in the aftermath of the COVID lockdowns and stuff. But again, I can understand why people in America might not know that, you know, every other country in the world is struggling too. So I try not to be... No, it's tough. I do love that song, Red Lay. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's on my playlist of my little personal music. They keep threatening to annex my damn country. I mean, I don't know how anyone can, like, stay supporting the situation. The Gambler, that's what it's called. Great song. I also like Rambling Man. That's been like a favourite go-to song at the moment. Oh yeah, Susie. Oh yeah, I totally agree. But like, the American economy was doing better than most countries. It was doing better than the UK. As far as I'm aware. Again, I don't follow politics particularly closely. Because it mostly just makes me sad. You're right, well spotted. Emma babe, gold star. You get a gold star for that. I'd have just left that room immediately after that. But I'm trying to stay a little bit more informed at the moment, given how volatile everything feels at the moment. But I don't want to drag it on stream too much, because we should be chilling out. Fuck off, Judith! You're my biggest problem at the moment, Judith.
She appeared. You should have seen ain't my instrument. It's
Stop
much
talking
stronger
about your
than
cock,
today.
Gary. No, not saying anything. Welcome back, Lottie.
Palm of my hand, bitch.
Thank you for being positive and just being a good person. I know sometimes it's a struggle to be positive, but thanks for being a good anchor for people that need your positivity. Purple heart emoji.
Purple heart emoji. Kaylee, thank you for the $20 donation. That's incredibly sweet of you. And of course, I'm happy to be a bit of a positive bean when I can. That's really sweet. Thank you for the donation. Can we get some slaps in chat, please? Can we get some slaps? Hey, Phoenix, how are you today? Eating a lot of bananas is not good for you. How about several pieces of fruit in one day? I do like eating mangoes at the moment as well. Mangoes and bananas. I've never worried about how many mangoes I'm eating in a day, though. Gary's a good egg, but not too many eggs, because I still worry about eating more than 4 in a day, because I have problems. Eat some damn apples. I don't like apples. I don't actually. That's a lie. I like pink lady apples. Those ones are good. Things haven't changed in here, have they? No. Gary's a good chocolate egg. Now those you can eat as many as you want. Those are basically good for you. The fridge is floating. Get down. Get down right this second. If you were an egg, what kind of filling would you be? If I could be filled with anything... Oh, fuck off, Judith!
Oh, what a fear. The indescribable anger.
The indescribable anger. I'll try. Get the thesaurus out and have a go. I think if I was a you mean like a cream egg sort of thing? Like you get a Cadbury cream egg. What would I be filled with? Oh, something's dripping. I'll tell you what, the raspberry nougat that I found in those Mars bars, that.
Ahead now.
I want a raspberry cream egg. Oh. Apples tend to make me nauseated. Don't think I'm allergic, but not my favorite. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, for me, eating an apple is a lot of work. That's my issue with apples. Oh shit! You know what raspberry cream I'd go with? You know when you buy roses, there's like strawberry creams. It'd be like that, but raspberry in an egg. Oh, that would slap. Everything kicks off in quick succession, I swear.
Did you hear what I heard? It's definitely her voice.
It's still freaking out. There's still problems. Shit, everything looks fine, doesn't it? Bread counter in the kitchen. What, this? Was it closed? Oh, it's moved! Well spotted! I didn't really notice that one. There's still more problems, though. There's still more problems. Doesn't say die. That's not moved. Oh, the door's open! The chair outside. The shower curtain. The shower curtain has changed. You're right. You're right. This is breaking my brain. I'm not seeing any changes. It's hard, isn't it? Was the porch light always on? I don't know. I mean, that's the light from the outside, isn't it? What's this? Like one piece of weird fence there. It's weird. This is fine. I said that for way too long. I was like, I'm going to analyze this entire room. We're doing okay. We're at 3 AM, near enough. What kind of soup are you having, Lottie?
I wonder if the Sheffields have been hallucinating. It's very quiet in the storeroom, isn't it?
It's freaking out. Oh, the picture's changed. The poster. Toilet paper's still there, though.
It's gonna break. Do something.
So, I will, but give me a second to do it. I swear, it all kicks off in one quick succession. It does say die on the thing as well. Like, it does. It just drops a bunch of them. Like, everything's fine. And then it just drops a bunch of them. Yeah, die, Henry, piece of shit. Yeah, he says like something about the storeroom, nothing going on in here, but
Isn't Henry the name of our guy in Park?
but like it all looks fine.
Hold that thought.
Maybe it does mean that it's generally quiet in here. Yeah, get shit on Henry. I blame him for this pain, this hassle. He probably murdered Judith and now she's pissy-wissy about everything. Oh. I guarantee Judith hated getting murdered. I would put money on it. Is that Cyndi Lauper? My brain keeps going like Lita from WWE. I think it's that's not right, is it? Because that's 90s. It is Cyndi Lauper, yeah. Well, it was WWF, wasn't it? And then they changed it because of the World Wildlife Foundation? The one that looks after pandas. I accidentally held down left click, so it's scanning. Whoops. The beds have been made. Judith, what are you like? Godsend, honestly. Has the chair changed? Wasn't the cushion a different colour? No, but it did just fucking move as a way of putting the finger at me. The middle finger, chat. The middle finger! The middle finger, the most evil... Someone cooking a hand. The most evil of the fingers. This house looks so uncomfortable. It also doesn't look very British. It's so much open space.
Have a look at the storeroom just in case.
Oh, these chairs are... I swear to God, if I look at this storeroom and it's the same, I'm going to get so annoyed with you, mate. I'm checking every other room first. What do we look at, mate? It all looks fine. Annoyingly fine. That's different, though. Yeah, Gary, you shut it. You absolute plonker. There's now wrong with it, mate. There's now... Oh, I've scanned the floor again. Whoopsie. This rug's changed, though. I got you on camera. That's all fine. This is all fine. All hunky-dory. This all looks fine as well. I keep checking the vents to make sure they're not bleeding. You know what vents are like. Ugh. Oh, I do like a chunky vegetable soup. I support that. Like sometimes when we were in lockdown, before we went into lockdown actually, because I started prepping early because I could kind of see what was going to happen. I got all these big soups because they were all on like offer at the time. I was like, these aren't going to be on offer for much longer, so I bought a shit ton of big soups, and I love a big soup. It's just like a soup that's full of like bits of beef and like potato and like bits of carrot and peas and shit, and like a thick gravy. Oh, good old big soup. And I had bloody loads of them. And I had so much hand sanitizer, but I wasn't prepared for the toilet paper crisis. I did not see that one coming. That caught me way off guard. You still sound excited over it? I am. It was great. I like big soups. I'm very food driven. No one did. Yeah. I don't know. It still annoys me. It still fills me with boiled piss. Remembering all those TikToks and like videos on Vine or whatever was coming out at the time on YouTube of people like, look, I built this toilet paper throne. Look at this intricate toilet paper thing I built. And I'd just be like, you're a bastard. No one in the comments is calling you a bastard, but you're the reason that it was hell to find toilet paper. Judith, not right now. We're talking about toilet paper.
Surrounded by Henry's dismembered body. It's creepy.
It's creepy. Yes. Creepy is what it is. Also, there's... Oh, that plate's missing. It's well creepy. Yeah, thanks, Gary. It's creepy. Thanks for the input. This dinosaur's moved. Yeah, something funny happened in the storeroom. Yeah, you didn't need 400 loo rolls. Oh, it's so annoying. And the amount of bread I saw people throwing away. Because I couldn't buy bread for my sandwiches. And the amount of bread I just saw people throwing away.
Watch out. Everything's going crazy. There's an extraordinary amount of activity in the storeroom. I'd say 10 anomalies have poked up all at once, so get them out fast or we're in big trouble. I'm giving my instruments full power with all the energy I've got left. I'm counting on you.
3, 4.
5 to go.
This one's missing. The books have moved. There's knives in the sofa. The Rubik's Cube has been solved.
2 to go.
One more. Hi, Victoria. What's the last one? Door? Do you think it's the door banging? Oh, it probably is the door banging, right? Yeah, it is the door. You know what? I really liked that. I liked that as like a boss segment. Like the last hour was like, find 10 anomalies in this room. Like, because I hadn't really used that room. That's nice. Actually, gold star for that. I thought that was really, really cool. Ready for night 3, chat? We survived the second night. Night 3. Tight ass. Yes, that's why it's pronounced Titus, because of tight ass. Up ass. Oh, here's a cutscene. Oh yeah, all the Final Fantasies are different. The 5th of November. That's fireworks night, isn't it? Would you ever do a Final Fantasy stream? It'd be a very selfish stream, but not against
Crazy
it.
night. It was pretty dangerous.
Is that a
If we hadn't reacted
cheese
so quickly in the
toasty?
storeroom, who knows what could have happened?
With a knife and
I
fork?
know what could have happened. I could feel a cold chill run through my entire body. We definitely wouldn't have made it through this, Gary. She's upset with us. I can
Bloody
tell.
Gary.
Yes, it's as if by eliminating her manifestations, we've managed to reduce her strength a little. She doesn't seem to like that. But we can't give up. We've really got something.
I'm terrified, but at least we can defend ourselves. Have you heard from your policeman friend, by the way?
Oh, yes. I absolutely must tell you about it. Yesterday, he didn't find anything about Judith, but today, he found a man called Henry who lived in this house in the 1880s. He lived there with his wife.
Yes, no help, Carp. Yes, I'll go back to just having a go on my own.
When he asked around, he found out that Jane was only a common. Her real birth name was Judith. Yes, we found her, mate.
Excellent. And do you
We
know
found
anything
her,
about
mate.
Yes, and this is where the story gets sordid. In 1886, Henry was reported
Is that the most boring conversation to have and not eat your cheese toasty?
rubbish bins in nearby streets.
Eat your cheese toasty,
Police
mate.
quickly made the connection with the disappearance and searched the house.
It's also pronounced
Find
henty.
Henry's
Shut up.
hands buried in the garden.
This is a shit conversation, it is, isn't it?
But she never really confessed. She said that Henry was a kind of domestic torturer, that he subjected her to the worst abuse and humiliation.
I want to play 10-2. I haven't played Final Fantasy 10-2. Is it on sale at the moment?
What a story. And she was imprisoned then?
Oh, it's hard to say. It seems she was sentenced to be hanged, but there's no record of the execution.
Oh my god.
Strangely enough, the police report stopped short. It's as if she'd vanished into thin
Why
air.
are they all partying behind the bar?
Which is strange, isn't it?
Yes, it's not very clear. In any case, I hope she'll still be there tonight. Let's go back to the house.
Okay, but let's be careful.
Eat your cheese toasty first, though, please. For the love of God, please eat your cheese toasty. I don't know, that pub is very weird.
Here we go.
As a
Heard the
backpack.
thumping noises in the storeroom yesterday. Well, it was coming from upstairs, from the attic to be exact. So today I've installed an extra camera in the attic. Have a
Oh!
look.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck! So, Lev, my thoughts... I would watch all the trailers. Watch the trailers for all of them. It depends how much you like retro kind of games. I suspect you might be best suited to play Final Fantasy 15. It's a really nice Final Fantasy that's designed for new players. It's cute. It's not a particularly challenging game. Which I liked. In a weird way, I liked that it wasn't a challenging game. But I would just like, you know, Final Fantasy VIII is dated. It's an older game. The tutorial sucks in it. Yellow sweater. I like that sweater. Everything else looks pretty the same. The attic. Lots of chairs. There's a bottle of whiskey there. Box. Oh, that's a closet, Gary. 2 stools. There's a mannequin without a hand. Some bottles. 3 boxes. Bish, bash, bosh. There's a backpack here now. The cutting board is gone. There's magazines instead of the newspaper. Well, the newspaper's there now. There's only 1 bottle of wine. Bish, bash, bosh. Got it. The skateboard is still there. TV still fucked. They were playing a board game. That's cute. They've been drinking some cans. Everything's fine. Everything's the same out here. Lovely jubbly. Everything's the same in here by the looks of things. They haven't changed too much. There's cassettes now. And already play. The shoes are over here now. The books are a little moved. That's fine. Okay, I think I'm good.
Perfect. I'm ready too. So
Betty
keep it
dies
up.
by 1 a.m. What do you mean? Not going to happen. Hi, Noxers. Also, all the protagonist names are to do with the sky in Final Fantasy. Which one? You a cheesecake fan? I am. I do like cheesecake. I did have a cheesecake once that I didn't enjoy. But I can't remember anything about it. Should I get the Arden Complete Edition? That's all the DLC, I think. I need to play the DLC still. The main protagonist in each game. Oh yeah, cloud. Yeah, squall's a wind thing, isn't it? Well, Tidus is an ocean thing. What does Tidus have anything to do with the sky? I thought it was a water thing. What about Varn? Lightning makes sense though. That's a sky thing. Noctis, yeah, night sky, I guess. I'm nervous. Oh, it means sun. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is great. Even though a lot of people shit talk it. Don't know why. They're wrong. I do want to replay it. It's just finding time for it. Bloody hell. Yeah, Tidus I always thought made more sense because it's a water game, isn't it? I like Final Fantasy X, but I'm not a fan of Blitzball. I wanted to like it so badly, but I just didn't. Oh, there's a bunch of feet and hands and stuff in here. That's not on. Put that away. I ugly cried at the end. I hate that game. Oh, Final Fantasy X. Yeah, it's one of the few video games that's made me cry. I'm not ashamed of that. I need to play 10 too. I hated Blitzball. Yeah, Blitzball sucked. What a nightmare that was. I think if they did 10 now, they could make Blitzball really good. Maybe Judith is leaving you presents like a cat. I mean, that's sweet, isn't it? Cats are sweet the way they leave like dead birds for you, but it's like, oh god, you've torn its wings off. It's cruel. What have you done? It's still alive. True story. Hey Boo, welcome back. We have been playing this anomaly searching game, which started off and I wasn't that impressed, but now I've gotten real into it. It does a few interesting things that I appreciate. Just enough. Well, I think the first hour's happened and I'm not seeing a single anomaly. Or I'm just not being very observant. But things must be happening because else it'd be a very boring night. Very easy. The thing's gone. I like that they are repeating them as well. They've changed a few things, but they can repeat. I actually quite like that. My cat catches birds and rabbits and brings them inside to torture them. I wish she wouldn't. Just dragging them through the cat flap. Second reference to a cat flap today. Has the bed... No, the bed hasn't been made. Suspiciously okay. Oh, there's a noose. Judith, I'm impressed by your knot tying skills, but we don't need that right now, do we? What do you like?
I'm sure this must have something to do with her conviction.
Well, she was hanged. You did tell us that story when we weren't eating our cheese toasties. Did that light go out? What happened? The light went out, but I don't know how. Was that there before? Was there a basketball here the whole time? That's leaking. The scissors are stabbed into the book. What changed it? Oh, the lamp's disappeared. Was that what disappeared? There was a lamp here, right? There's a lamp. There we go. I love when you watch the arm just appear in front of you. See, what I would do from a programming perspective is I'd make it so anomalies can't happen if you're looking through that camera. That's the only thing I would change. I'd just do an if statement that says, if looking through camera 2, all of my camera 2 anomalies can't happen. It has to pick from the rest of them. Because I'm guessing it's looping through a list of anomalies that it turns on. If I was to guess. And it's basically just a bunch of Boolean states of them all, which is turned on or off. Sorry, I'm a nerd. Keep in mind that I want to make an Anomaly game this year, so I've thought about it. I plan on making my own. I have an idea. Am I crazy or did the shoes just move? I'll scan them. You're crazy. The box is leaking. Shoving 400 bananas in my face right now, as you should, Carp. As you should. That's a lot of potassium. Bye, Bird. Thank you for hanging out. Have you had a lovely rest of your days? And second, Burb, I'm excited for you to make your own. Me too. There's feet in the... There's feet to the fire. Get some noms when stream is over. Oh, don't worry. I'll be eating my vegetable mess, Dinkle. Vegetable... It'll be delicious. It'll look real nice. Trust me. Oh, there's a shit stain. You work for/with Gary, so yes, you are crazy. My employee, Carp. I pay you too much. It's worse, I'm friends. Is your laptop okay? 105 gigabytes download? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 15 is a big game. If honestly, like, Final Fantasy 8's a lot smaller, for what it's worth. Good old PS1 game. Oh, you fucker. I was like, there's something flickering in this corner. What is it?
What a fright! She doesn't usually appear this early.
This early?
Rope around her neck, did you see?
If you do ever play Final Fantasy 8, Lev, let me know. Because the tutorial's bullshit. I will help with that. The junctioning system is not well explained. As a kid, I had to figure that out myself because the tutorial was a lot of reading and I didn't read any of it. And that's when I stopped reading tutorials. I tell you what, I love Final Fantasy VIII a lot. But it probably is why I refuse to read in video games. I refuse to read tutorials. They are dumb, they are bullshit. Has these tiles changed? They look wonky to me. Not reading a tutorial. I just want it on the record that I've not been reading tutorials since I was a wee lad. Like, it's not like a modern grown-up, I'm now a dickhead. I've always been a dickhead. I was born a dickhead. The doctors couldn't figure out what's... Like, is he a unicorn? The teddy bear's disappeared. Did your game have tutorials? Kind of. Like, the camera showed you around a little bit. My tutorials weren't great. Tutorials are hard. I think if I could redo Night Blights, the tutorial would be very different, because... It's just I had a lot of information to teach people, and I didn't know how best to do it, so I did it by just kind of giving a... But, like, there was so much confusion with, like, the Saturday and stuff. Like, there's definitely things I learned from releasing and fucking up my game. The Gary lore expands. Hi, Harp, how you doing today? I'm not doing a remake. No, I'm never going back to...
I think the message is clear. Our ghost didn't die a natural death.
If I make another game, it's going to be different. Nightblood's probably be in it. Judith? Judith, that you've taken the mannequin seat. Also, whose head is this? Is this Henry's?
Hey, are you alright? My instruments were on full blast when she appeared in the attic. It was crazy.
His instruments, full blast chat. All up the wall. Well, I'm thinking the little plush that I made for Sketchies, I'll put in my game, because I'll use that. Because it's cute as fuck. And I made it, I can do what I want with it. Because what I want to do is I want to make all the assets. So it'll all look like that style. Because like I like the hyper-realistic graphics and stuff. It's cool. But I'd rather just make my own assets and have it like stylized. And it gives you a lot more control. I can do a lot more with an asset that I've built for an anomaly. Because I can make it do weird shit. That's my plan. I've got a vision. I've just got to find time to do it. Is this chair moved? What I should do is I should start just making assets like in my spare time. But I'll finish my current projects first. Then I'll start fucking out of that. Is there a witchy hat somewhere? Well, there might be a space for something like that. Because I want to do like... I think these have changed colour. I have like a couple of ideas for like the levels. In-game Gary is playing Faz and it's just one friend who doesn't get out of the truck. Yeah. Spot a rather small... I got an achievement for that one! It gave me an achievement, Eye of the Tiger. Current project. I'm doing like... I've got my YouTube stuff that I'm on at the moment. And then I've got like the cosplay stuff. And I'm trying to prepare stuff for birthday month. So I have to like not chuck another thing on the pile at the moment. Because I am prone to overdoing it. What are the problems? That's a problem. Oh, you fucking bitch! Yeah, I'm not good at, like, having lots of spare time. But I do want to make a game this year. I do want to. It's one of my little goals. Hey, Tamagotchi, how are you doing today? Hope the game's been interesting. Actually, like, it started off a little... I was like, I don't know how long I'm going to stick with this, because I thought it seemed a bit generic. But it's actually kind of turned that around on me. Spare time is great, though. I know, I just don't make enough of it. Like, another thing I want to do this year is play 12 games just for me. I'm on track, because I'm playing through Slay the Spire. If I can finish Slay the Spire this month, then that'll be 3 games in 3 months. The next game's going to be Hades, though, I think. So... And Hades is going to be quite a big game. Has the skateboard changed colour? Spot a specific anomaly. I got another... Marty McFly. I got an achievement for that. Is that his skateboard from Back to the Future? Yeah, I think I'll like Hades. Everybody's hot in Hades, so you're like, well, it's because they're in hell. Oh, he is hysterical sometimes. Melanie, how did your interview go? Would you consider yourself consider streaming yourself creating the new game? Maybe. I don't know. not programming it. If I was like just set dressing, maybe. The blood sprinkler's going. Oh, it's an Anomaly game. But yeah, I wouldn't stream myself coding because there's only so much swearing that I think I want to do on stream. A lot of coding is me just staring at monitors trying to figure something out. A gender reveal sprinkler, yeah. Well, they didn't set fire to any forest, so... Always hard to tell with these things because they like to keep their neutral faces and neutral responses. I didn't meet with the hiring manager. It was on the site manager, I think. So I'll be getting a call to schedule the interview with the hiring manager. Also, you might... So there'll be another one. So there'll be a second interview. I just watched them move. Which probably means like 4 different things have changed as well at the same time. Yep, that's shaken. Shake it off! Shake it off! On top of the attic dresser? I don't know if there's anything there, but I'll scan it. Although, I'm meant to be figuring this out on my own. Nothing there. You're wrong. 400 bananas. And still wrong. Was it worth it? Was it worth those bananas? Did I remember the show Bananas in Pajamas? I don't know if that was like just a UK... Judith, do you remember Bananas in Pajamas? Judith! Judith! She's not listening.
Hang on. We're not going to be frightened by an angry spirit from beyond.
Aren't we? We're not going to be frightened. Judith loves bananas. 400? She can eat more than that. The creepy sound effects do not help me. Who leaves a teddy out for 3 days in a row? If it rains, that's going to get ruined. By the way, missing toilet roll. Yeah, we're not going to be frightened by the murderous ghost.
2 hours to go. Hang on.
This is going quite well, isn't it, really? Was there always 2 chairs here? Wasn't one, like, upside down or something? That looks wrong to me. Mm-hmm. Not just a hat rack. Hi, Judith. Is it boss round?
She appeared in the attic, and it's really strong now. This time we won't be able to make it go away just by pointing at it.
What do I have to do?
According to my instruments, she has caused an anomaly to appear somewhere in the house. Find it quickly, it's either her or us.
I see. She's like planted an anomaly. I don't know. It all looks okay to me. Fuck. Oh, this. Where? Where? You're so sneaky, Judith.
Well done. She's made another one for you. You've got to find it.
You've got to find it. I don't know. God, this is quite stressful, actually. That all looks fine. That looks fine. She's doing tricky ones that are like quite hard to spot. I think I'm in trouble. It's not these, is it? I can't see it. Whatever she's changed, I can't see it. No, all those chairs look fine. The truck hasn't moved, is it? I think you've got to, like, do enough in a short span of time, so I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I can't see anything wrong. That was up. Oh, hang on, the jumpers are missing, aren't they? Got it in the end. Missing things is always harder. Things that have changed I can do. That, way easier. I bet I should fix like 10. But I lost so much time looking for the jumpers. The sweaters.
That's good. Keep it up.
He said something and it threw me off. All looks fine. Oh God. There's a head. I think I'm in trouble. Nightbird, thank you for hanging out. I'm be really quick and just scanning everything as quickly as possible. Shit. I think we die. Damn it! Akane-chan, how are you doing today? I lost so much time on the sweaters. Dang it!
Here we go.
This is Gary. The voiceover right now is Gary. Here we go. It's set in the UK.
Well,
You know, Blighty.
stairs from the attic to be.
I'm ready. Get on with it.
Perfect. I'm ready too, so keep an eye out.
So we've just got to find little anomalies. I'm pretty good at spotting them. It's just when it gets there's like a boss round at the end which I get stuck on. But this could be it. This could be the run. I believe in us. I believe. This game honestly makes me want a grilled cheese. I mean, I can't believe they didn't eat them. I hope they ate them afterwards. The quote for the last game. I didn't hate it. It was shit. It's just, it's not the worst shit game I've ever played. That's the trouble with that one. I've played so much worse. Right, I'm getting back into the rhythm of, like, scanning my eyes where they need to go. That's an anomaly, chat. That's not right. The bleeding box, not right. Anomaly detected. And you scan it and done. The game does do a really good job of, like, letting you know when there's too many problems going on. I actually quite like the design. This is the attic. Don't know why. I'm just giving you a tour of the house. This is the kitchen. As you can see, there's plenty of room for the dinner table and to do your cooking. You could probably add some more cabinets and tables in if you want to. Make it your own. This is the living room. Incredibly spacious for a British house. Incredibly spacious. As you can see, it's like it works as a living room and another living room glued next to it. Oh, it's set in the 80s as well, by the way, this game. Hence the shit TV. As you can see, they don't give a shit about IP in this game. At least the game with Mickey Mouse in it waited till it fell out of copyright. This is putting Ghostbusters and Back to the Future into it, which is a little bit cheeky. Yeah, it's far too open plan, right? British houses are like tiny, condensed, confined, a little claustrophobic. Because we haven't got much space on this little island. So we cram it and make sure everyone's miserable on it. Is that always... I don't think so, yeah. Everything seems fine. It's been ages, though. There must be a problem. The scissors are in the book. That is an anomaly. I like cozy homes. I don't, yeah, there's ups and downs. I quite like a bit of space. I think open space is good for your brain, right? It's feng shui and all that. Like, I like a high ceiling, open space, minimalist. I heard Back to the Future. One of my co-workers today is wearing a slightly puffy jacket, and I told him he looks like Marty McFly. Now, that is a compliment. I once had someone shout at me across the street when I was going through my emo stage. They called me, because I was wearing like a long trench coat, and they shouted Neo at me. I will never understand how they thought that was an insult. They called me the One. That insult just pinged off me like I was Superman taking a bullet. He thought so. So yeah, it is. Marty McFly is cool. I went to a museum in Seattle and they had the hoverboards in it. That was awesome. I've got a picture with me somewhere with them. It's not a good picture because it's all dark in there and my phone's crap. But I've got the picture. I've got the picture to prove it. I saws it. I do not feel like I'm locked in. But at the same time, I don't think much is happening. Oh, there's a noose there. I'll make my joke again. What a nuisance! I don't care, I'm going to reuse it. Recycling it. Marty McFly did invent rock music.
Something to do with her conviction.
Don't give me ellipses. It's a good joke the first time. It's an even better joke the second time. I just watched the skateboard change colour before my eyes. Being compared to anything associated with Keanu Reeves can only be a... Yeah, that's how I felt. And at that time, I loved The Matrix. Like, I still love it now, but like I was super into it back then. I thought it was an awesome movie. And I really liked the Animatrix. Matrix 2 and 3 were fine. I really liked the game. Was it called Enter the Matrix? That was a hard game, but it was awesome. Sounds like a train's going past. I'm pretty sure that... Which picture, Days? Yes, that's the one, Chaos. The Museum of Music and Pop Culture. It's so cool. They had what do they have in there? They had Kurt Russell's hat from the thing. They had some alien xenomorph eggs in there. They had all the models from the original Alien. I think they had the script for Aliens. I mean, they had Sigourney Weaver's jacket. I remember all the Alien stuff. They had Nemesis from Resident Evil 2. They just had Nemesis in there. That was awesome. Oh, the vent is leaking. It's a really nice museum. I really liked it. When I went there, they had the Coraline exhibition as well, so you could go see all the little Coraline models from the film. It was really cool. And it was like advertising their new film, which I forgot the name of. Hey, Gathering, how are you doing today? How the devil are you? How was your Friday? Okay, we're doing okay. We're only half paying attention to as well at the moment.
Shut up about the sun! Shut up about the sun!
Malkavian, thank you for the resub for 51 months at tier 2. Blah, blah, blah. To you, how are you today? Oh, you're right. Well spotted. Madamy, how are you as well? Oh, I'll get back into the routine of it. Well spotted. Oh, that's got blood in it. I haven't seen that. There's like a little car that can spawn here that I haven't seen for a long old time. I'm hoping we get it on the boss mode. I want some easy ones for that because like there keeps being ones that I just I'm not spotting them. Which is a bloody nightmare. Not feeling 100%, so just taking it easy. Hope we're all well here. New Anomaly game, I see. Yeah, this is a game called... Oh, I've forgotten the name of it already. Oh, Judith!
What a fright!
What a fright! Bloody hell!
She had a rope around her neck.
Paranormal Night Shift, that's it. Thank you, Wisdom. Well remembered. We've had so many games with the word night in them recently, that's like I lose track. But yeah, it's really cool. When I first started it, I wasn't particularly impressed, but it grew on me. And now I'm just trying to get the final level done. And I am struggling. That's all fine. Oh, it's whinging at me. It's saying there's problems. These chairs have moved. There's got to be something else that's a problem. I think. The toothbrushes have changed colour. The Americans had a party apparently with the black light and the beer bottles. Yeah, they've been having a wild time in the attic. Get the bevies in! Wait! It's based in the UK. So like my getting drunk sounds is perfect. Ooh, rev up the Bugatti! Just creepy noises for the sake of it? That's fine. We can work with that. More creepy noises. We're doubling down on the creepy noises. Which painting is that? Which one is it? Day said it as well. Because they're using... They've got bloody Back to the Future in here as well. And Ghostbusters. The bill? In the kit... Bill? Oh, the ball! You're right, that's missing. Yeah, they've got like various British musicians that are not allowed. They really didn't give a shit about IP. Oh, they're in the living room. So yeah, they've just pinched everything. Well, I assume that's like a... I don't know, like if that's an old painting, they can probably get away with it. But I don't know how old it is. Yeah, Boy George is there. The Culture Club are there. Cindy Laufer. The Cure, David Hasselhoff, obviously. Knight Rider. Oh, like David Hasselhoff, his like, I know he's like a legend, but the memory in my brain for him now is him eating that burger, having a bad evening after too many drinks. Sad. Hi Pink, how are you today, by the way? Thank you for pointing out the bottle. Oh, there's a head on that chair. You're not meant to be there. Have we won yet? We're trying to. We're trying. I don't know, like, I think, like, because it's got logos and stuff on it, like, especially, like, Ghostbusters, because that logo's still used, you know? I don't think you can use that. I don't think that's... You'd have to pay for it. I think. Like, Dirty Dancing? I don't know if you can, like, just put that in your game. If they were older, yeah, but... The 80s isn't that old. Right? Agree? That's the modern age still. Oh, there's blood on the picture. Oh yeah, like it was a good thing for him. Like it turned. It's just I wish I could get that memory out of my head. Judith! Not right now. We're talking about David Hasselhoff. I'm actually saying that the other memory I could replace it with quite easily, really, is like I liked his song for Guardians of the Galaxy.
My instruments were on.
Although he did that really creepy song about getting into his car, which was weird. Like he did, I think it was like a comedy song. I think it wasn't meant to be taken too seriously. He's got a song where he's like, "Get into my car, I wanna take you home." It's a bit weird, but I kind of give him a pass. It's David Hasselhoff. It's funny. I think we're okay in here. Oh, that's not meant to be there. I tell you what, Judith loves her nooses. Amazing rendition. You're very welcome. As you know, I am a bit of a singer these days.
I think the message is clear. Our ghost didn't die a natural death.
Didn't die a natural death. Danny Dyer, mate. Sorry, I can't help but mock the... Hang on, is this... Are these drawers always like this? They look so weird being next to each other like that. But that might be how they always are. I don't know who David Hasselhoff is. I didn't think you would, love. It's fine. He's like a legend from the 80s. Who's still in... He's in pop culture now. He hasn't stopped being relevant, but... By Night Fury, they were hanging out. Oh, the bottles are gone. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, he was Knight Rider. He appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy, the second one, I think. And he was in... Oh, for fuck's sake, Judith! He was in that karate movie as well. With the dinosaurs. It was a weird movie. Oh, he's in yeah, he's from Baywatch. Yeah, he's in Baywatch. I never really grew up on watching Baywatch. Oh yeah, he's in the SpongeBob movie as well. I haven't seen it, but I know he's in it. Get out of my car. It's so dumb. Is it windy in here? That hasn't changed, has it? Oh, you're not meant to be there. Back upstairs. Get back to your beers. His music career is massive in Germany? Really? Is that true? I could see that. That makes sense in my brain. Baywatch was the soft porn for teenagers. Oh, yeah. In the 80s, at least. I think we're doing okay. What time is it? 2:45. 2:45! Not too bad. I can't get the song out of my head. Get out of my car. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. The fuck is that noise? Oh. And the tins of soup. And the tins of soup. Wait, Pamela Anderson in it. You can't tie the Baywatch boobs down if they just keep wiggling around. Surprised like I wasn't surprised there wasn't more injuries on set. Oh, it's the sprinkler. Free wine. I believe it's red milk. Oh, the mug. Well spotted, Carp. Well done. Appreciate ya. Even though you're losing your shit in chat, it's fine. Oh, I watched the blood or the paint. It looks more like paint at that point. Okay, I'm trying to like think which ones we haven't had happen. Because feet can appear there. I think that can disappear. That plant can change. That lamp can disappear. We haven't never seen the knife appear in the bear again. I guess that's just like a night one thing. Oh, there's a shit stain there. The plants can change here. Toilet paper still there. Toilet seat is down. That's good. That can change. That's all fine. Not a little car here. Dinosaur still laying down. The beds aren't made. I don't know if Judith does that on night 3. This file can change. I'm not sure what else can happen in here. That's all I can think of. The chair can move. Guitar can turn around. There can be an extra weight here. These jumpers or these sweaters can disappear. The Rubik's Cube can be solved. The radio can go off. All sorts of shit can happen up here, but... The fridge can float, I think. Judith! Go on, get! What are they doing? She's doing a little dance. Make a little love. She's about to get down tonight.
Hang on. We're not going to be frightened by an angry spirit from beyond.
Again, I pose you the question. Aren't we? My sister used to print out pictures of David Hasselhoff where he's only wearing underwear and hide it in my things. They said, the Hoff loves you. There's a head there. Oh, do you still have any of them? There's always a pop culture thing someone hasn't seen, knows about that everyone else has. I've never watched I never watched the Godfather movies. I tried watching one once. It was a really long movie, and if I'm going to dedicate that much time to watching a long movie, Lord of the Rings exists. I can just watch Lord of the Rings again. I don't know how good the Godfather... It didn't grip me. It wasn't gripping me when I watched it. I'm sure it gets better. Isn't there like 3 of them as well? Toilet paper's missing.
2 hours to go. Hang on.
Hey Harp, how you doing today? Right, boss mode. I think it's about to kick off, chat. Get ready. Lock in. Study the rooms. Understand them. Know where things are. And remember when they're different. No, that one doesn't really matter. Here we go. Boss mode. Here she is. Thriller. Thriller night.
Strong now. This time we won't be able to make it go away just by pointing at it.
Oh, can she hurry up? She comes over here. She thinks she's all sneaky. She's a ghost. She could just like fall through the floor. That'd look more normal, wouldn't it? She'd save me time. Right, we've got to try and find the fuck-ups. There's feet.
Find it quickly. It's either her or us.
It's either her or us. Find them. You're studying all the rooms. There have 4 walls, 1 door, a floor, and a ceiling. Good. Keep an eye on those things for me.
Well done.
Right.
She's made another one appear.
She's made another one appear, mate. All fine. That all looks fine. Dinosaurs are fine. Fuck. Oh, there's an extra weight. Got it. Where? Where? Come on, hurry up. Put something in my pocket, whatever you're doing. All looks fine. Looks okay. I think that looks okay. Oh, this has changed. There's a vase there. There's your books or folders or something. Yeah, fuck off, Judith. No, that's 3. I don't know how many we need. I have no idea how many we need. I worry it's 10.
That's good. Keep it up.
There's an arm. We got it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. That's 4. That scream is annoying. I can't wait for her to scream her last scream. I don't know, like, you have to be so quick to get them to get 10. 10's so many. Oh! The radio. Scramped her last scram. That's what we're hoping for. Oh, that's 5, right? That's 5. I think? I've already lost track. No, you have to do enough. You die if you don't get them all. She kills you at 6 AM.
We can see that her strength is decreasing, but she's caused another anomaly to appear somewhere.
Not another anomaly. There's feet in the box. She loves her feet. I know, Malkavian. It's really, like, I wish it wasn't so prevalent during this section. Shit, TPD dev, maybe. Right, so that's 6, right?
We're almost there. We can feel her weakening.
Oh, we need it. I don't think we can do this. I still think it's really tough. Fuck, I haven't seen it. The flowers in the backyard? Oh, you're right. Well spotted. I didn't check them. That's the first time I didn't check them. My god, how, like... We're, like, doing it real quick. Hi, Essen, how are you doing today? I'm a very pretty princess. Will she just die? It's all fine. Shit, I can't see anything. Oh, the guitar! Hey, Kenny, how are you doing today? It's 8. It wanted to just do it 8 times. Right, fuck off, Judith. On your bike. Go on. She's dead. Dead whiff. Oh. Hallelujah. Gosh, she even takes her time dying. Oh, it's quiet now, isn't it? It's quite nice when she's gone.
My instruments are at 0. We've done it. We've beaten her.
We've beaten her, mate! We've done it! Oh, it's time for it. It's November 6th, 1988. The M10 motorway, North London, UK. My favourite 80s music. Almost the 90s. Which makes this a little not fitting.
Wow, what an adventure.
What an
When we
adventure!
arrived in this house, I never imagined we'd meet a real ghost, let alone get rid of one. I was really scared at times, Gary, but I will never forget those 3 nights.
Me neither. It was really intense. We just barely made it.
I mean, it doesn't sound like they're talking about the ghost anymore, does it?
Policeman friend today. He told me something interesting. At the time, the police tried to hush up the whole affair. That's why we couldn't find any information.
Hush it up.
It's
Why
gone
would they
so
do that?
quiet.
Because they made a
Did he just say ha ha ha?
Luckily, my friend found an internal
I just heard him say ha ha ha.
investigation.
That's how Gary laughs in this game. Ha ha ha.
They took Judith under guard into the house to clarify a few details about the search.
Excellent voice acting.
That's when she escaped their attention for a few minutes. They searched for her for several hours and thought she had managed to escape. But finally,
They like turned away from the microphone.
she had hanged herself.
Ha ha ha.
inside. She
The famous wardrobe, it all makes sense.
The famous
Prefer
wardrobe.
that to being convicted of this murder. It's creepy.
will never know.
It's creepy.
But here's what happened.
Oh my god, they're...
Henry was an important man.
I feel they could have done more of this. I liked it when they gave little bits of the plot in the
They
level.
organised a quick, secret trial. They convicted Judith as if she was still alive and announced it in the newspapers. Of course, there was no execution.
Yeah, we've got like this, like kind of pop music,
Everyone forgot.
and then
But Judith
they're whispering about the diabolical evil trial that had Judith hanged.
You know, I'm really glad to have rid the Sheffield family of this entity.
Yeah, I'm glad we helped the Sheffield family as well.
It leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Now that we've sent Judith back to the afterlife, no
It sounds like it might hurt him trying to be that British. Bloody hell, mate! If I did that all day,
Oh, thank you
fucking
again,
hell!
Gary. On the contrary, we've plenty of proof. The story is just beginning.
I thought their conversation had sounded, you know, he's talking about his tools intensifying and stuff, and then suddenly we hear a zipper. Like, what do you think my mind's gonna go to? I was like, whoa! I didn't like. It's quite sweet if they've got like a little love story that's been going on in the background, but I just wasn't expecting. What is the music? I'm glad it wasn't just me, right? It wasn't just me that was like, whoa, this is taking a turn. At least pull over onto a side road or something first. Thanks for playing Paranormal Night Shift. You're very welcome. I quite enjoyed the game. It got quite hard towards the end, but now that I've finally done it, I feel alright. Yeah, I think this game was alright. The voices, sound design's hard. That needs a little bit of rebalancing, but oh, hang on, it's just cycling through. But yeah, I think the game's pretty good. I think there's some really promising moments here. But definitely, I would be very wary about using posters from recognizable franchises. I think that's a little bit dodgy territory. It only takes one of them to send you a cease and desist, and you've suddenly got like you having to reopen your game files and change it. And I don't know, I just avoid it personally. I would never recommend putting licensed IP in your game without permission. Yeah, maybe think about how you're going to do some more sound testing. It's hard. I get it. I've been there. But yeah, generally, I thought this game was pretty cool. I'd have liked more of the storyline to be told through the gameplay. I liked when it was like the noose and Henry's name written on the wall and stuff like that. But these disposition cutscenes where it's just like them word vomiting the story that wasn't really clear. But yeah, generally, good game. I enjoyed that. I am sure, thank you.